next round of Blu-ray and DVD pickups. I think most of these are from the local resale shop. Some of these could be from Texarkana, but let's get started. So I got Scarface, which I've never seen, and I didn't have time to watch it for the Top 3 Thursday gangster movies. The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance? Is it Valance? I feel like it's Valance, but I don't know. Okay, John Wayne, Jimmy Stewart. This has been on my wish list forever, but I found it at a resale shop, so I picked it up. The Firm with Tom Cruise in this, Gene Hackman also. Can't read the writing. I wasn't sure if I had that, so picked that one up. Heist. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Robert De Niro, Kate Bosworth, Gina Carano. I know who she is, but I don't know how you say her name. Dave Bautista. Yeah, good cast, so pick that one up. I don't know that I've heard of that one. I mean, I don't know. In the Line of Fire, I wasn't sure if I had this one, and I'm collecting Clint Eastwood, so pick that one up. Mr. Brooks, Kevin Costner, Demi Moore, Dane Cook, and William Hurt. Don't know anything about this one, but Kevin Costner. John Wayne, a young John Wayne in The Big Trail. I was happy to find this one. I didn't have it that I know of. And there's a podcast I just started listening to called Tumbleweeds and TV Cowboys. That's really good, and they did an episode on this, and it sounded really good, so. Okay, this actually came from Amazon. Joe Dirt. Probably had this on DVD. I mean, I know I did back in the day, because this was one of my first DVDs that I think I watched over and over and over. But I haven't seen it in years, so. V.I. Warshawski with Kathleen Turner. Ordered this one from Amazon, I think. Wanted to rewatch that one. I remember renting this one. And little did I know Kelly had this on DVD, so I could have saved my money. That happens a lot. Flesh and Bone. I was looking for Meg Ryan movies, so I ordered this one, and then turned out Kelly had it, although I don't know if hers played. So Unforgettable. This one came from Amazon also, which with Rosario Dawson and Katherine Heigl and the type of movie that it was, I thought this would be better. I mean, I think she did an amazing performance, but overall it was a little tame. And I don't know why they're even fighting over this dude. Like, cast somebody that people would want to fight over. Okay, The Mexican. I'm sure I had this at one time, but I don't know that have I seen this one? I'm not sure, but I haven't seen movies. Okay, The Birdcage. I have seen this one, like, many times back in the day. I had this on VHS. David Diggs had this in his favorite top 3 comedies, I think. Possibly. I'm pretty sure I saw it on his channel recently. Okay, Clark Gable, Burt Lancaster, Run Silent, Run Deep. Never seen this, but Kino Lorber, so I picked it up. Okay, Last Voyage of the Demeter? How do you say it? Demeter? is this any good? I know this looks like it's a bootleg copy, but I think it actually is the real disc. They just like printed a, I don't know if this came out of, you know, like a Blu-ray DVD combo pack or what, but yeah, the cover is printed. But and same for this one, which I didn't have. I have seen this, but I need this for a project me and Kelly are working on. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, which really messed me up when I saw this back in the day. Okay, Rings, which I have never seen, but I like the Ring movies. Hunchback of Notre Dame, or Notre Dame, Disney. I saw this back when it came out, but I never owned this one, I don't think. So it's not one that was in heavy rotation, so I don't like know the songs like some of the other ones, but I of course like Disney movies, and I remember this being pretty good. Then I found Rambo. I don't remember how much this is, but it wasn't, I don't remember if it was like $2 or if it was more than that, but the Rambo movies, which I've never seen. Even though I was a child in the 80s. I mean, I've seen bits and pieces maybe, but okay. And Crimson Peak, also never seen, but it's got to be good, right? Oh, we're not done. Okay, some of these are some Kelly picked up for me. John Wayne, The Green Berets. I don't think we had that in a snap case. An Evening with Kevin Smith, which was unopened. And I have seen this like back when it came out. Oh, previously viewed. Well, whatever. That's still cool. Heist with Gene Hackman in a snap case. I have not seen this movie. A Bridge Too Far. I think this also maybe has Gene Hackman in it. Unless this is an older one. I don't know. Because I already had this movie, but it's in a different case. So I did not investigate to see if this was different. But I think Kelly picked this up. And yeah. I think I told her if you see any old movies. Okay. Crimson Tide. I don't know if I had this one, but I'm collecting both Denzel and Gene Hackman. So Daredevil, which I probably used to have, but I didn't have, so I wanted to watch it again. We saw this in the theater. It had that Evanescence song that was all like sad and stuff. Yeah. Okay, Anchorman double feature. I thought I didn't have one of these. It turns out I think I do have both of these separately, but now we have it again. And I do want to watch these. I've never actually seen them, but I saw a preview for them and they looked funny. So, snap case of Running Mates with Tom Selleck with no mustache. Crazy. I don't know what this is about. Who else is in this? Laura Linney, Nancy Travis. Oh, Terry Hatcher. Faye Dunaway. Interesting. Vantage Point. I used to have this one. Dennis Quaid, Sigourney Weaver. Who else is in this? Forrest Whitaker, Matthew Fox, and William Hurt. I remember liking this, but I don't remember anything about it. Okay. John Wayne, Tall in the Saddle. I don't know if I've got some John Wayne movies, so I don't know if we had this one already, but Kelly picked it up for me. Stagecoach with John Wayne in a snapcase. Also don't know if we had this one. Is this Dead at 7 or Dead 7? What is this? Well, regardless, I got it because it's got like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC people in it. And it's a Western. That sounds interesting. The War Wagon with John Wayne and Kirk Douglas. I'm really like into old Westerns right now. I mean, not that I've actually been watching any, but my mom's been watching them. There's like a Western channel, Grit, that she was watching a lot on. Okay, and finally, we got CSI New York, the first season. And also season 2. I think Kelly had watched this series a while back, but I mean, I've seen random episodes, but I've never actually seen it. So I insisted we get these. Anyway, that's all for this video. Stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching, and until next time, yeah, cheers, thanks a lot. I forgot to say that last time.